The Final Battle. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Lucky and Holly fight for their lives in today's exciting General Hospital spoilers. But there's still plenty of action in Port Charles as Cody takes a stand. Lucy gets annoyed. Robert and Diane go out on the town. Brennan updates Carly, and Sonny puts the pressure on Martin. Holly managed to get Sidwell's gun, but he knocked it out of her hands. And it looks like Lucky is the one to grab it, because now the villain is holding Holly with a knife to her side. "I could never tell if you were bluffing," Sidwell taunts. Meanwhile, fearing their time is at an end, Jason and Anna share a passionate kiss. But what happens when they survive? Tracy was going to apologize, but did her plan change when she found Cody and Sasha getting frisky in the stables? Seems like Cody is sure she's going to fire Sasha, at least. "You should know if you do," he warns Tracy. "I'm going to." An irritated Lucy tells someone, "Is that why you haven't called me?" Is she finally running into Martin, who she hasn't seen since he left town after finding her with Scott? Out for a meal, Robert continues to keep Diane on her toes. "Don't be too sure on that," he teases. Given the look she shoots him in response, this could be a very entertaining dinner. Carly can't seem to stay away from Brennan, though she can still say she's just looking for updates on the search for Lucky, which right now she is. "I've done as much as I can," Brennan reports. "The rest is up to them." Sonny doesn't seem too impressed with Martin's work on Alex's case thus far. "I would hope that you would make that happen," the mob boss threatens. Of course, Sonny wouldn't be too happy if he found out that Martin's plan to defend Alexis is to have the murder charges brought against him instead. General Hospital delivers a thrilling, action-packed episode that promises to shake Port Charles to its very core. Tensions have been building for weeks, and now everything comes to a head in what can only be described as the ultimate showdown, the final battle. The stakes have never been higher, and the lives of some of Port Charles' most beloved characters are on the line. As secrets are revealed, alliances shift, and old wounds are reopened, the episode is set to change the trajectory of many storylines, leaving viewers breathless with anticipation. The phrase "the final battle" is not used lightly in this context. It refers to a climactic moment where everything the characters have fought for, everything they struggled to protect, is about to be put to the test. Over the course of the season, various conflicts have been brewing, and all roads have led to this intense confrontation. Long-standing rivalries will be exposed, power struggles will reach their boiling points, and a series of unexpected twists will leave Port Charles forever changed. At the center of this battle is an epic conflict between two of the town's most formidable families, the Casadines and the Corinthos families. The feud between these two families has deep roots, filled with betrayal, revenge, and dangerous secrets. The Casadines, known for their manipulation and ruthless ambition, have always been a thorn in the side of the Corinthos family. On the other hand, Sonny Corinthos and his empire have been a constant challenge to the Casadines' dominance. But what happens when these two powerhouses finally come face to face in the ultimate battle for control? The answer is a whirlwind of chaos, deception, and heart-stopping drama. As the episode unfolds, the tensions between the families escalate, culminating in a confrontation that no one saw coming. The scene will take place in the heart of Port Charles, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Sonny Corinthos, ever the strategist, will have to call upon every ounce of his cunning and experience to outmaneuver the Casadines. However, this time, things are different. The Casadines have a wild card, a shocking revelation that turns the tables and forces Sonny to fight for his life and the lives of those he holds dear. The power struggle reaches its peak, and what was once an undercurrent of rivalry explodes into all-out war. But the final battle isn't just about the rivalry between these two families. It also serves as the culmination of several personal journeys. For some of Port Charles' most beloved characters, this battle will force them to confront their deepest fears, their darkest secrets, and their most painful memories. As the battle wages on, these characters must decide who they stand with, who they fight for, and what they are willing to sacrifice. Some familiar faces returning to the forefront of the action. Jason Morgan, long thought to be out of the picture, will re-enter the fray, bringing with him the wisdom and strength that made him one of Port Charles' most iconic figures. His return comes at a pivotal moment, and his decisions will have far-reaching consequences. Will he side with Sonny, or will his own personal vendettas push him in a different direction? The conflict within Jason will add an emotional layer to the already high-stakes battle, and his presence will undoubtedly shift the balance of power in ways no one expects. Meanwhile, other key players, including Carly Corinthos, Michael Corinthos, and even some of the town's more questionable characters, will have to pick a side in this battle. Carly, ever the fierce protector of her family, will fight tooth and nail to keep her loved ones safe. But her involvement in the battle will come at a personal cost. Michael, caught between loyalty to his family and his desire for peace, will face an impossible choice. The tensions between Michael and Sonny will be tested, and this episode may force them to reckon with the shifting dynamics in their relationship. Family ties will be strained, tested, and ultimately reshaped as each character faces the consequences of their decisions. In addition to the emotional stakes, the final battle will feature moments of heart-pounding action. With the Casadines pulling out all the stops in their pursuit of power, the residents of Port Charles find themselves in life-threatening situations. Whether it's a deadly confrontation in the hospital, a high-speed chase through the streets, or a shocking betrayal that no one saw coming, the episode will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Each moment is fraught with danger, and no one is safe as the battle reaches its climax. As the episode progresses, a shocking twist will send the entire town reeling. A character's secret, long buried and hidden from the rest of Port Charles, will be exposed in a way that changes everything. This revelation will send shockwaves through the Corinthos and Casadine families, as well as anyone caught in the middle of the conflict. The fallout from this twist will leave relationships shattered, alliances broken, and the entire power structure of Port Charles irrevocably altered. Trust will be shattered, and the line between friend and foe will become increasingly blurred. As the dust settles from the final battle, the aftermath will be just as dramatic as the battle itself. Characters will be forced to pick up the pieces of their shattered lives, and some may find themselves facing irreversible consequences. For some, redemption may be within reach, but for others, this battle will mark the end of an era. The relationships that have been tested throughout the episode will never be the same, and viewers will be left to wonder what comes next for their favorite characters. The episode promises to be one of the most action-packed and emotionally charged installments in recent memory. With its high stakes, shocking twists, and deep emotional resonance, the final battle is set to become an unforgettable chapter in General Hospital history. As always, the writers have masterfully woven together threads of suspense, drama, and romance, keeping fans invested in the lives of their favorite characters. In the aftermath of the battle, fans can expect to see the ripple effects of these events unfold in future episodes. Relationships will evolve, new alliances will form, and old wounds will resurface. The battle may be over, but the war for control of Port Charles is far from finished. General Hospital continues to deliver the kind of high-stakes drama that fans have come to expect, and the fallout from the final battle will be felt for weeks to come. With everything on the line, the final battle is shaping up to be an epic showdown that will leave Port Charles forever changed. As the dust settles and the characters lick their wounds, the next phase of the battle for power, family, and love will begin. For those who have followed the long-running saga of General Hospital, this episode will be a pivotal moment, one that sets the stage for new challenges, new conflicts, and new alliances. Fans of the show will not want to miss this unforgettable event, as the residents of Port Charles face the final battle and the aftermath that will change their lives forever.